What's up, guys? Brady with Mostly Nothing. Today, I know it's late. You've probably already seen the patch notes yourself, but I want to upload a video anyways, so I'm going to do it. So we're going to look at Outriders the patch notes they released today. I've already read through it, so I'm just going to give you guys like the meat and taters, the good stuff. First, here, let's look at this. So they've got a lot of bug fixes that I'm not going to go over because I was just playing, and in my opinion, thank you. I don't know what's going on with OBS. It's acting up. Anywho, yeah, so they say they have a lot of these bug fixes, and they might, but I'm still experiencing a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. But that's okay. They'll fix them. They'll get them out of there. This was pretty cool. So, Outriders Community Appreciation Package. They're basically going to give us a legendary weapon and titanium for our highest level character. So right now I've been playing with Pyromancer, but I'm not a huge fan of him, so I'm going to start playing with the Devastator. Try and get him higher level than my Pyromancer so that I get this stuff for him and not my Pyromancer. The emote frustration is funny because they say the irony was here was not intentional. These are but it is fitting. So, and right here it says otherwise unobtainable at this moment. So does that mean eventually everybody will be able to get it? Which would make it not really all that special. But as they say here, we are still determining when the appreciation package will be delivered. So they don't have a date on it, and they also say these are our intentions, but these details are subject to change based on what is technically feasible for us to do. That doesn't make sense to me. What do they mean by technically feasible for us to do? They're the makers of the game. They can literally do whatever they want. It might They could literally make us invincible if they wanted to. They could give us 100 legendary items each if they wanted to. It might take a lot of work, but they can do it. So I don't understand what this means. But yeah, there's your appreciation package. You had to have played between March 31st and April 11th. And then something about players outside the above window, but for whom we will have performed an automatic inventory wipe restoration, are also eligible. Wonder why they did an inventory wipe. Wonder if it was for the cheaters, the hackers in the beta. I don't know. But you get a legendary weapon in titanium and an emote, which is cool. Which is cool. Inventory wipes and restoration with the rate of bug appearance should be greatly reduced once the upcoming patch has been published with crash fixes in place. Yada yada yada. Rebalancing. So the rebalancing, all they did was nerf the hell out of everything. So now for expeditions, if you're at that point in the game, they have made them harder. You have less time to get gold, so now you have 650 seconds when it was 957 seconds. So, which is crazy to me because I'm not gonna lie, I have a hard time doing the expeditions because I do them solo. Right now, I don't have anybody to play with. Nobody will buy the game. So, I've been doing the expeditions on solo and it is hard as hell. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong and I'm bad at the game. I don't know. But going from 957 seconds to 650, fuck me. I couldn't even do the 957. Boomtown Expedition was also time reduced. So 390 seconds compared to 422. They claim them to be too generous, I guess. Crit rating damage for multiplier and tactical assault rifle reduced to 165%, was previously 175, so not a huge nerf, but big enough. Critical rating damage multiplier on marksman rifles reduced to 250 from 300, so we Dropped it quite a bit there. This is a temporary measure until we have fixed an issue with the stacking cap. I don't know what the massacre app buff is. Bullet abilities. So all your bullet abilities, twisted rounds, blighted rounds, and volcanic rounds, all been nerfed. All have been nerfed. The base cooldown, nerfed, 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 nerfed. Made a lot of things weaker. But that's the gist of it. That's the meat and taters. Made a lot of things weaker. Did some bug fixes. And we can expect a appreciation package. To be determined when. And those are the patch notes. That's all we got for this episode. It's not an episode. It's a video. That's all we got for this video. Peace.